Yeah, we are back with another banger of an episode. Yeah, as usual, the usual host,
The usual suspects.
usual suspects. We're in chair. Yeah.
What's going on?
Shout out. First of all, maybe I do shout outs at the end, but
Yeah.
I feel like I should do a shout out at the beginning.
Yeah.
Shout out to all of you guys, especially on TikTok, like showing us love.
Yeah.
Like we just started our TikTok, but we're growing. We're growing nicely.
Yeah.
Pompa Najifika on 1,000 followers. And you know what happens at 1,000 followers? TikTok lets you put your link in bio.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So currently we only have the YouTube link in the TikTok because that's the only thing that they let you put there. But when we get to 1,000 now, we can put the link tree. So like our Spotify, our YouTube, everything will be there how it usually is everywhere else.
Dope.
So like shout out to you guys TikTok, shout out to you guys on Instagram and Twitter. It's like a
Twitter.
It's like becoming a little community, yeah. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. The love so far. So it's great. Definitely shout out to you guys. And yeah, if you're watching this and you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. There's always episodes. There's always you like this conversation. I mean, come on. Yeah, but anyway, how you doing, bro?
I'm alright.
You're good.
Yeah, I'm chilling. Can't complain.
Can't complain.
Well, I
Can't complain. Yeah, you can.
I can.
You always
Should I? No.
No.
That's a whole different show.
No, we don't. Muna jambe podcast ina yongo banga. Yama complaints oko.
Yama complaints.
Yeah. Kwana jambe fano boss.
Hey.
But anyway, man. Yeah.
But
like,
how you doing?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Just to start it. Like,
okay.
there's something that I okay. Let me not start with this. Do you know Specs?
What?
Specs.
Yeah.
I think it's part of the Sidemen.
It's part of what?
He's part of the Sidemen.
Specs.
Sidemen is this group of YouTubers.
Yeah, I know.
Who doesn't know? It's a group of YouTubers from the UK.
From the UK. I know about there's
KSI.
Mini Minta, who's what? Simon who? There's a Simon in there. Yeah.
So I think Specs is one. There's this guy with my glasses. He's a comedian. He's like a funny dude. Yeah. He's like on everything now. He's like on Zampira, but they somehow just get my deal Zampira. Like the Ajna on Ria Jawbanga pa sideline by George Noah on it's like what's going on, bro? Like
it's big level stuff.
Big level stuff, bro.
Yeah.
So anyway, Specs had this thing. Yeah, he got a lot of like hate. He had an opinion, very hot take. Yogudi, why do people stick to the same football team even when they're not doing well? We stick to it. Yeah? Dino United.
Yeah.
There's nothing else that we do that with.
Yeah,
there's nothing else. Literally nothing else. It's like, and nothing else, yeah? Come on, no. He gave an example with Brett. Even the players leave, Brett. Brett, these people are actually in there. They're actually loving the team. They are forced to love the team. And they leave and they go play for another team.
Yeah.
If, like, for example, most of us, in your personal yet, United. Alias has like their own story with a player.
Yeah.
United for Beckham. Beckham. It was like Bex is there. I'm obviously there. Most people actually know Agusauji was like
at a chair
time anyway. You see?
Yeah.
Ugumina Gerard.
For me,
before?
it was Luis Garcia that got me into it. But then I stayed because of Gerard.
Yeah. Everyone has like their own. So it's like, wouldn't it make more sense for you to like just move and like support another club that's like maybe giving at that point? As he was saying this on a show, and Peter, niggas got mad.
They got pissed.
Niggas got pissed. No, it's more than that. Come on, no. To a certain extent, I sat down and I was
what is it though? Why?
I was like, why do we do this to ourselves? Guys, like, like honestly, how much happier would you be being a city and city jaga fall off? You're like, okay, cool. I'm gonna Spurs. I'm from and what I watch, I'm a Kaudi. You support your hometown.
Yeah.
Zone Vega.
Yeah.
Zone Vega. If we don't even have that link, you would get
Zero.
hometown.
Zero. But like, do you think let's say a Norwich resident.
Yeah.
Do you think they just support Norwich and done? Or they support Minnesota United
that take 10 years ago would have been a no-brainer. Could he? Okay, cool. They obviously support another team. They obviously support one of the big five. But who are the big five now, bruh? Like it's. I feel like it's gotten to the point where you can comfortably just support Spurs, for example. Spurs, it's like Ujan. You can support, say, Sheffield. And like,
you're like,
okay, cool. I'm content with my Ujan. It plays well. United, like it's. I feel like it's like different now. The moment United, I say no. Chelsea, the Liverpool.
We weren't even there at the time. Or like top 5.
Okay, those like the big six teams. Okay. Among color in rotation.
Yeah.
The same Mujen or Gudisako. But no, you can support Newcastle and be like, yeah, okay, cool.
You
like,
can get joy from time to time.
Yeah, you can get joy from time to time. It's like okay to support them. So
come on, just thinking about it now, I feel like that is the best representation of commitment for us.
Yeah. Okay.
Because all things considered, you just committed, Basi. You're like, okay, whatever happens.
But I'm with this thing.
But I'm with this team, and there's just no reason for me to go to any other team, or even if there's no reason to stay, you're still gonna stay.
But then that's the crazy part about it is that there is literally nothing else, dog. There's nothing else in your life
that you do that with.
Unless when a marriage or something like that.
It should be.
Komano, even if you love a brand, a certain brand, like I love Nike. You wear Nike, you go and wear Adidas every once in a while. If you love a certain type of food, you eat that food and then you eat something else. Like everything in our lives is like that dynamic. Even if you love something, you can still, okay, I like this, but I can also like this other thing.
But yeah.
It's like we're totally stuck with the one. So that's just
it's from a Liverpool fan, bro. It's 100 times better when your team has been through the ringer.
Yeah.
And then you start doing well. Well, you understand later on. It won't be now.
Yeah, okay. But I feel like also, like I've just realized, like I can't be having this discussion with the Liverpool fan because y'all love your team for no apparent reason, right?
Really?
For no apparent reason. Y'all just love that team. Y'all sing that song. Dog, that song, the whole anthem, bro. Like, y'all are like so passionate about the team. And it's, when I saw Arsenal, also it's the same thing because Arsenal, like supporting Arsenal is like I just like they should be getting paid for it because supporter Arsenal, I'm a supporter. I'm a supporter. Also,
and they support loudly, bro.
Loudly and proudly. And it's not about silverware. We haven't won.
There's my favorite phrase regarding Arsenal. Is. You know how when niggas say Arsenal is very, very loud, niggas, right? They always have their takes in these social spaces. So some nigga now came up with the gem of a quote, right? I would him. Here it goes.
Yeah.
why argue it with an Arsenal fan when you could just wait?
Just wait.
Just wait. I'm not going to for 3 months straight.
I see.
Just wait it out.
Just wait it out.
Just wait it out.
You don't have to do much. Just wait. The time will come. They'll be humble.
I said, I was so convinced after they narrowly missed out on the championship the other year. I'm like, they have the know-how, they have the hearts, but know about to actually go to like the entire region. And they know how to play dirty now. Yeah. Like, this is they're gonna take it. I remember my predictions were that Arsenal's gonna take it. But then they do it, they did it again, bro. They fumbled again.
Kumaso, it's honestly, City by Jema Dinamiza.
Yeah.
City Madinamiza. You've seen how City is playing now. They're not exceptional.
Yeah,
they're not exceptional right now. Ati siyajonji antudamba ukandi hobu and going to figure no February.
When I wanna clutch in.
Bas
fifth gear,
you know
nah, I hate that. I hate that. Don't give me hope, bro.
Don't.
If you're gonna dominate, just do it the entire season.
Yeah.
It was I hate those niggas, bro. Cause we could have right now from the Jurgen Klopp era. Yeah. We would have had 3 Premier League titles. Yeah. Come on, boys them, I say.
Hey, boys them.
But nigga, we did 98 points.
Osawina League.
99 points. Yeah, 97,
97.
Osawina, that's it.
Hey. There used to be a time league team in 1 and 8.
You niggas used to win with
1 and 8. Actually, season, I think that was the final season. Yeah, Fergie.
I mean, 8-1.
I think it was less than. I didn't go fuck my draw. I said, I'm go fuck my draw, boss.
Zima defender 80. Can I know who striker?
Yeah, Van Persie. Van Persie akumenya Ujen.
Persie, Rooney. My card, John O'Shea. I said, ndani sekuma CB. I said,
team inali jogudi Fergie wango. Lumigiza temawaya John Chi. It's just take me through. It should just take me through the season. Bass. And we won.
Hey, that's crazy.
It was crazy. Like, football has just gotten too good, Banobo, for that to even fly. Yeah. Like, it's actually crazy.
Like, United, I was just thinking the other day when I was watching football. You know how United has had, like, very shitty kids. Niggas used to have very bad kids. Yeah. And I always used to say, I used to tell my cousin, these kids are not really, they're not that bad. Yeah. The problem is the kid sponsor. The logo is trashy. Yeah. And there was always like a back and forth. Like, no. But like, now that you have the Snapdragon, which is a dope logo, the kids are looking fire.
I said kid in now mostly. It's down to the logo.
Yeah. Kid sponsor.
Yeah, kid sponsor is everything.
Yeah, bro.
But nobody morning got my door. I say for Team Viewer.
Team Viewer, what is that, bro? And I say the logo is the arrows is
and worst part is Team Viewer imakanga duty sigampane gula say logo jet. Okay, let's get back to what we usually talk about on this podcast. Logo jet kind of variation yes stacked.
Yes, or like Team Viewer,
Team Timarozi, Team Viewer Musi, something. Komano, so it was. I feel like it was filling up.
Wait, go to the landscape Beyonce.
The landscape Beyonce.
Really? Why am I seeing it in a stacked region?
Let me fact check. Let me just fact check that.
I'm seeing the logo mark, the Team Viewer Musi. And okay, Team Viewer. Win and we're bold. The other either team is bold and then viewer is not. This is just off the dome. The bang and check for real.
Nah, bro.
Really? Hey yo.
And turn on my proportions though.
Hey yo.
My proportions are
why am I getting deja vu right now? Like we've been here before.
My proportions, I mean, no, they're off.
This is a horrible It's a horrible logo, Omar. It's like, you know what this logo reminds me of? When I was in driving school.
Yeah.
Chidika.
You can't get
Looks like one of those
so I
things.
can't get some highway. What is it?
Hey, I was a
finally, if it never got highway, go there, Caligari before it was digital.
yeah.
Never know, you turn the what police said?
Uh-huh.
Wabanga Jonchi,
Yeah.
then Jonchi. Then in a Zangubanga fire, but I want to do like something like this. And then Jonchi. And then our officer says,
What does this mean?
Isha
Yeah.
yeah, man. Isha Udijan. Well, I guess. Isha Udijan. Like, and it's the same exact thing. And you're like, I don't know, G.
Keep coming, I guess.
Keep coming, I guess. I'm gonna come faster, like, or something like that.
Slowly. Nigga, how was I supposed to tell?
Nah, I say
those drawings are trash.
Hey,
Those drawings are trash.
Chief, high code was. But no, it's digital. Everyone is having fun with it.
Yeah.
It's just like do. But yeah,
Anyway. That's what they're doing now.
Yeah,
that's what the kids are doing.
Now the kids are just like tapping
shit.
And hey, hi. I was about to implicate myself. I was about to implicate myself. Hey, feds are watching.
Oh, sorry, don't play.
Anyway, man.
But
so
then,
yeah, my kid said that. I think Team View or Jane, I feel like because it's like
it was just landscape.
Logo Adidas. It's starting below the logo Adidas. I would tell her who's emblem just so nah, bro. Snapdragon guys. Bas
logo mark.
Bas kind of brings me back to Ujin because it's kind of like similar. Looks like Vodafone. You remember when they had
yeah.
I used to love the
classic.
The kids Vodafone.
I'm like
my favorite.
Which one's
was,
what do you think is the most iconic United kid for you guys? AIG coming out.
AIG.
Coming out America Online. Yeah, Aeon. AIG.
The funny thing is, kid in also dimona muntu like a player.
AIG one Ronaldo.
AIG. Ujeni ndimona Rooney. Aeon ndimona Rooney. Aeon ndimona Rooney. AIG ndimona ndanu. What AIG ndana? I can't put a face on it. Komano pali I don't remember what the image anaindani ina sponsor time in here. Check mandras.
Yeah.
Imagine mamona Chicharito.
Yeah. Okay.
Ndikangona kid image mavanga picture.
Facts. Me too. That's funny.
So everyone has like komania like the kids have kid tazambili makala diuje, you know. It's down to the local. That's on there.
Facts. Because as I don't know, we just talked about having one team and sticking to it.
Yeah.
Man like me, I also have like I'm fond of Inter Milan. Okay,
Yeah,
Inter, whatever. And ever since I've known the team, bro, it's always had the Pirelli sponsor. Okay?
Yeah.
And fire. It was iconic.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
You think Inter, you think Pirelli.
Yeah.
Cool. Recently, bro, they've been changing their logos so much.
Hey.
And the current one is trash.
Could you have an
The current one, I think, is like I've even discarded it in my head. I don't know what logo is that. It's I think it has to be some betting thing. Just check real quick.
The thing is, Panobo, the problem with these things is that the people that can afford
to sponsor
are now different. People that could afford were the big banks, the Jani. Masuano software company, for example, not Snapdragon, my TeamViewer, software company. They came up. TeamViewer was just something that I knew we didn't have a PC. They can sponsor a whole team now because the IT industry is like Snapdragon, same thing.
Yeah,
it's a chip
like,
company, and now they're big enough. Nvidia now is like one of the most valuable companies in the world,
bro,
which is crazy.
You were thinking of
which is crazy, but
did you hear about the whole Nvidia thing? I would
bet Sony.
You found the sponsor, eh? Yeah.
Is this one?
Yeah. See, I didn't even. It's a betting company thing.
Yeah, so the betting companies have money, but no both they can sponsor teams. So I don't. Some candy. Kumaso.
It's trash. It looks.
Why does Inter do this? The
logo in the middle.
So okay, you guys will be seeing it on the screen.
Yeah, if you're watching. If you're listening,
if you're listening, we're looking
just
at
gonna
the Inter Milan kit.
Yeah.
So it has the Nike logo on the
right side.
On the right side, and then the Italy, I guess Italia thing on the left.
Uh-huh.
And then the actual Inter Milan logo in the center, and then sponsor below that on the center.
What was the question? Why they do that?
Why they do that?
I think they
really need the Italia thing to be there.
I think that one is just a special kit where they won the Coppa Italia.
Oh, okay.
I think that's not the regular one.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
it
looks
like Panay Paramount just
Paramount stayed for one season.
It was just one season.
And as well, there was a sponsor where it didn't even finish the season.
Digital Bits, guy.
Digital Bits. That sounds weird.
Yeah, I say, bro, like it's crazy. We do this like this menu, Google search out the Inter Milan jersey.
Yeah.
And there's like on the first page of the Google search, there's like 5 different sponsors already.
This is like when you've been in a long relationship, for like 10 years.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden,
yeah.
No, you're just switching. I'm gonna switch to my baby. That's how Zika Bunodasta. Somebody like
Relationship where all you knew was that one relationship.
This one.
And now you have to like navigate the dating scene. Bro.
Bro, there's no way. So you know. Bro, it was supposed to be Pirelli.
Yeah.
Forever, but
yeah, man. Yeah. But yeah, I think speaking of kids, also speaking of the Magamba's sidemen. So you know about young Philia?
I know. Unfortunately, I know about that story.
So allegedly, this is young Philly is like another big YouTuber, go UK. He has a podcast. This on the chunks, like they're big. They're cool. They're funny guys. They're like it's like cool to watch. Komano Young Philly has like recently started doing more of the music thing. Yeah. So
yeah, on the side,
yeah. Well, no, it seems now it's not even on the side.
So it's like a whole thing.
For Australia, he went like there on like tour or something.
Touring,
yeah, he was touring. So yeah, Mandem was touring in Australia, and apparently he took a girl back to took her back to my room, like any rapper raps about
trying to live the full experience.
Took her back to his room, and then next day he's in jail. So allegedly, he essayed her as they say, and so it was what was crazy for me is that it was something that he was a YouTuber that I just recently started seeing and like watching. I was like, cool, they have a podcast. So I watched a couple of episodes, and now I'm like, and then gone again, like just like that.
And they had a tour of the pod as well.
Oh, for real?
The Chunks and Philly show was on the road, so they had to cancel that as well.
He's lost like contracts now.
Bro. Like a lot.
So many brands, bruh. So many brands have just like chucked him out.
And you start to think, could he being dropped for that kind of stuff? It's not even down to you being guilty of the crime.
Just the allegation.
Just your liability.
He could. The girl could literally come through and say, "Okay, I lied about it." I'm not saying she did.
Yeah.
I'm saying theoretically, like she could do that and say, "Okay, I lied about it," or circumstances have changed, and he would have still lost.
Yeah, everything.
It's crazy. Like it's when you think about it, it's actually insane that that can happen to you by someone just accusing you, just by the power of someone accusing you of this thing, and basi
is gone.
career kakukose
Career gone. No,
Careers
what
are
you
gone.
didn't invest your
in
earnings
anything else. Yeah, you are just but I don't think they were really investing for the long term. It was like, okay, we're building. Sometimes in businesses is more. It's like say. And I want that to
Massive and
everything was sorted. Komano, for them it was like, bruh, this is our come up. It's like, yeah.
Sure.
So anyway, this is something that I remembered.
Hey.
Shame he had to go down like that.
That's it.
Shame. Not like, hey, subject to say. Can't really say anything without giving disclaimers. It's not like it's pity to someone who's been accused of sexual assault. Honestly, it's terrible. It's terrible either way. It's terrible that he did that, but it's just, I feel like for when you see people and when you start getting into something and like just like that they fumble it like that, it's like
it's unfortunate.
It's like what a waste, man.
Yeah. Hey, also that lifestyle, bro. Ish.
Yeah.
Lifestyle of trying to be on the touring lifestyle.
Yeah,
in
bruh.
itself.
Hey, it's mad.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Because then there's just this pressure to live a certain way when you're on the road.
Yeah, exactly. So
like, okay, you're here, you're not home. Let's do stuff that you
stuff.
normally wouldn't do.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's take a quick break, and after that, Simon said he had a thought about social medias. do you still have that thought?
What thought? I'm kidding. You.
All right. Yeah, we're back.
We're back. Yeah. So during the break, kidding. We didn't talk about anything during the break, but yeah, we're just we're having a discussion the other time about brands and how how these days most of the brands activities is online.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was just thinking, like, what's going on these days, bro? Like, because brands are more active on social media than in the real life.
Anywhere else.
In real life.
Yeah.
Granted, most of us live on our phones.
Yeah.
Right? That's okay. That's fine. But let's look at the average individual. Okay? Your day to day.
Yeah.
Let's see, how many times do you post, right, in a day? Cool. How many times do you scroll through whatever thing you're scrolling through, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. And of those times, how many times do you want to see brands?
Yeah.
Yeah? So brands have gotten into this culture of posting every day.
Yeah.
Posting every
single
friggin' day.
Yeah.
And I mean, I get it. You're trying to maximize on the profits, trying to maximize on
reach and whatever.
Reach, top of mind awareness, right? Cool. But the way I see it now, top of mind is usually, I'd say TV and billboards in town, whatever.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. One of the socials, I don't believe
you don't rate them.
I don't rate posting on your socials every day as a brand. Okay. This is our main thing. This is our social media.
Yeah.
Post it up. Post it up. Okay. Come on.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Okay. But you seem to have
half agree. Yeah.
Okay.
I have another thought. Okay.
Yeah, let's hear it.
If you look at the essence of a brand and how people relate to it, it's not really based on the let's take for example Apple. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I feel like before anything, Apple relates to people based on their product. So their first form of top of mind awareness or advertising in itself now that it's where it is as Apple is the product.
The product itself.
It does everything for them. It's like, okay, this is the thing. People will be out and about. They'll be carrying this thing. It will be clearly be seen good. Okay, oh, this is an iPhone. This is a MacBook. This is a Jan.
Yeah.
They use that first and foremost, yeah, and that's how they connect with people. I feel like most brands here, I'll go with the established ones because that's what can relate to this. To this situation. A brand that I already am a part of, let's say T&M. Yeah?
You're already on their network.
I'm already on the network, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm already there. I feel like there's a better way they could use me as a customer to kind of send out
as a moving billboard.
As a moving billboard or billboard of some sort. I feel like there's something. I don't have the thing top of mind, or even if I did, I wouldn't give it to you for free. But I don't have the thing.
This is that kind of stuff where we'd say we'll talk about this on our Patreon.
No, I'm going to create you. Ungobanga so drag so it's that type of stuff where I feel like brands should be using the people to like push their agendas more, and who should feel that good about a brand. In a way to make people feel good enough about a brand to talk about the brand, or somehow feel so proud of the brand that it's like a lifestyle.
Yeah.
Apple does that best, yeah? They created that thing where everyone would proudly display for now when you don't even need to. Because I've
just realized even for Apple phones, right? For iPhones.
Yeah.
Most of the pouches and whatnot, they expose the Apple. So no one will take in case you're exposed.
Good evening.
What's going on?
So it's literally that you would create something. You would even as the user,
you should be
feel. That's why brands as that Tramakala completely obsessed with making the user feel like they care about them, like making you feel like. I say, Apple announced a phone, iPhone. It's a whole production. The CEO is there talking about our newest product. Like they don't have to do all of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
They could do a press release. Isn't that
what we do here?
That's what I was getting. That's what I was getting to.
I get what you're saying. Here is this. Since you're already on TNM, like TNM launches new bundles.
Mix it bundle.
Guys.
Mix it bundle. I loved the idea. Not to drag too far away from the actual. I loved the idea of it. When I actually went in and I was like, okay, let me make it.
Let me do what I.
It's not what I expected it to be. I expected it to be. I can choose. Okay, ndufuna 2GB au jeni. Ndufuna 2GB
ya social.
Ya social. Ndufuna 5 minutes. Ndufuna my SMS 10. What's my total?
What's the actual thing?
The actual thing is they have preset. Yeah. So palina ngatia 5 minutes, 10 SMS, 5GB. Ina ya 10 minutes. Ujeni 2GB. So it's like I feel like I don't know about the technology that wouldn't have been needed. I feel like it was a perfect opportunity to have something where I decide what amounts of the thing I need, and I feel like I would have loved to decide. good okay maujin data dokhawo entry points akufuna minutes akufuna minutes 20 minutes akufuna my SMS, or I can choose good. I don't even want SMSs. If they want to force me, they can make minimum 10.
Yeah.
I want 10 SMSs. I want
my minutes.
Yeah. Run it up. I mean, you run up which this will cost you 10K, and I paid the 10K.
And I thought that was the thing, because I didn't get into it.
When I saw it, I was like, okay, cool. But yeah, anyway, kind of goodie. Stuff major wanted to announce it. It's one of the first bundles TNM has announced in ages, and it's just a press release. It's like,
awesome.
Yet Apple will drag Tim Cook from his office.
Hey,
Chief, when Muzamenyojin, Muzavina cracked my jokes.
There's a whole animation team.
There's a whole animation team just to show you, goodie. You're gonna buy this either way, but we're still gonna put the effort into to make you feel like this is special.
And even after we're done here, that won't be the end of the talk.
Exactly.
There'll be stuff
reinforcing
the
message. So yeah, when it comes to brands, think before we even go to what medium they use.
Yeah,
I feel like disconnect Imakala. Papa, first and foremost. But
from how you're giving out the offering, eh?
You're giving out the offering, so you're not creating super fans out of the people. It's different. Like most Nigerians would talk about MTN. Though it comes up, yeah. The network they use comes up in conversation, even if it's not like tech ujin. There's always sentiments that are put out around the brands, because I feel like they try to do the people thing a little bit better than we do. So we suck. Anyway, speaking of now social, yeah?
Yeah.
Social media. Posting daily. There isn't anything actually wrong with posting daily. I think it just depends with what you're posting daily. There's a rule of social media. Christo loading. Amadi, you should give 7 times. Okay, basically, I'll just paraphrase. Yeah, it's like you should give 7 times, and you should ask once.
Oh,
on your socials. There's more to that. If I can find it, I'll write it in its actual state. But it's basically that social media is not really a place to sell.
Yeah, it's never been.
It's never been. So you can't go on social media and put your buy this every day. Or you're posting every day. Yes, every day you're posting about a product. It's more useful for you to provide value to they don't even have to be, you don't even have to think about them as your customers or potential customers or whatever. Ngadoing my followers 10,000 per brand yano. Those 10,000 people, just take them as 10,000 Instagram followers or Facebook followers. Treat them to things they would actually love to see. Besides them being your customers or not, give them useful information, just provide value to them, and only talk about product once a week. I feel like, if I'm to have it my way, that would be what I would do. Yeah. It's like talk about product once. Queen Agonste, it should just be about giving value. Now, by giving value also, zimatengera so kuti mubeka value yotani. So of course I think that's like a whole conversation for another day, Patreon episode. Okay. But the value should also be something that is not just something that you think is valuable to the person. It should actually be based on research and based on trial and error. If we talk about this, what do people find interesting? What do people find entertaining? Look at my brands, Kunjaba Nobo, TikTok L.
There's barely any products, bro.
There's no products whatsoever. It's just jokes. It's just funny thing.
Yeah.
People should enjoy watching a McDonald's TikTok because it's just like funny. It's like something I'll watch, I'll double tap, I'll even share to someone and say, "Would it?"
That's why most Malawian brands don't even focus on Instagram and TikTok.
Yeah,
because they know they're not gonna do anything. They're not gonna do anything.
Don't get me started, bro. Don't get me started.
Yeah.
I'm an Facebook.
Facebook and the social media.
Facebook. You are mad social media.
The Facebook. Because they know what it is. There's people there who just drop comments on anything.
People drop comments, and the most painful. Can I talk about this? I don't think I can talk about this, but it's like the TikTok videos. They are not supposed to be polished. Yeah.
Yes. They're not.
TikTok videos are not supposed to be polished. Look at.
Because somebody was making the same case study. Because there was a brand who was struggling with building their TikTok.
Yeah.
And they had some TikTok person get. So this brand, big brand, they were like, if you're on the film, our TikToks need to be Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywood level.
Hollywood productions, right? So they had their cameras, everything, down to the scripts. Kubanga, abange sign off, CEO stuff.
Yeah.
And then the TikTok was like, nah.
This ain't gonna work, bro.
Give me an iPhone.
Basi.
That's it. Give me an iPhone. Let's just do whatever comes up in our urgent time and
Tibanga. Yeah.
And they started doing. They went that way. They started building their urgent, and people were interacting with the thing.
You know? That's how it works. That's how social media works. Social media. TikTok. Look at, even just go on TikTok right now. TikTok Malawi. The things that have like thousands and thousands of likes are like very simple things. They're like someone just singing along to a Wanisma song.
Yeah.
But people, it's just like someone holding up their camera. It doesn't have to be polished, and especially for brands, specifically for brands. For what I'm on it as an individual, if their video is polished, you give them time. Komano, once you see a brand logo and then it's polished, the first thing in your mind is like, this is an ad. They're trying to sell me something.
Turn off. And
you scroll.
Have you seen the TikTok the TikToks that Build Africa is putting out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Shout out Build Africa.
Shout out.
I've seen it. I've seen it. I was like,
I mess with it.
Cool.
That's what we should go.
Funny stuff. Product is still there, but there's still the thing you give it. Magambas are giving values. It's not just important information.
Yeah.
Entertainment is one of the major. Mostly what they're going there to do in the entertainment. See, that you're trying to get entertained or you're trying to get educated or both. Yeah. So most of the times you have to think along those lines. There should be a certain level of entertainment. You see the Build Africa ones, they're doing that. They're doing that
really well.
Really well, actually.
Who is that?
Who's the dude? I don't know.
It's good.
I don't know. Yeah, it's
good. I like it. So shout out.
Yeah. If you talking about using like platforms like Instagram and TikTok, that's how you leverage. If you want to sell products, that's how you do it. You have to think about the person that's watching it. Are they gonna enjoy this? Yeah. If you're even when it comes to pictures, not even videos. When you go on, let's say you go on page. I think we've talked about this before. Page Red Bull. Yeah, we have talked about.
Oh yeah,
this.
we have.
Yeah, we have talked about this.
I love that page.
Go on page Red Bull.
Not
a single place where they're talking about drinking.
That was the guy on Twitter. Guys, Red Bull has so many things going on to the point where I think making the drink is the side hustle.
It is. It dog, like it literally is the side hustle. Because it's like anything to do with
adrenaline.
Extreme sports adrenaline. They took it over. They completely own that space. And where any video you get
massive.
Uma talk about TikTok, but you're scrolling. You know, there's videos of these people, where they ride bikes down mountains. You've seen those videos.
Yeah.
Every time you see a video like that pop up, it's just a random video. It has no branding. It's Red Bull.
Red Bull. And isn't it very interesting? They have all this content.
Yeah.
Just there, right?
Yeah.
It's already there.
Yeah.
For them. That's them. But if they're actually producing a TV ad, that gives you wings.
Bruh.
Isn't that crazy?
And imagine they just took it, found it, and like ran with it. They've never changed. And it's something that you can improve however you want it, because it's like it's a medium. You can pretty much do anything with it. And Red Bull, and it's not like.
And they don't overdo those ads. It's always two in a year. You see just two in a year. Is this content there?
So yeah, it's like social manobo. Back to your point, I think Janet, the other media like TV and billboards. I feel like billboards is I look at billboards as a flex.
It's a flexer?
Yeah. How I mean by that is okay.
Please explain.
It's like, okay. There is this brand. We have this brand. We are this brand. Yeah. We posted on social media. You've seen us on social media. We've posted maybe in the news. You've seen us in the news. But we can afford to pay couple mils for a billboard.
Just dropping.
Just dropping the
dropping a band.
It tells a lot. It tells good, okay, there's trust. Dog. Like anyone and their mama can create a social media page for a brand and say so many things about it, say many positive things about it. Even newspaper, it's not that expensive. It's still attainable. It's like, come on, when you see Goody brand here, I've been seeing it on social. And then there's a huge ass 6x6 billboard. Brand here. They must be huge.
Yeah.
So that's what I mean by like a flex. It's just like it's like the final thing. So you've learned about us from the billboard. But then since we have the billboard, we must be huge. That's how I look at billboards. TV though. Hey man, I feel like TV is dead. I'll just say it.
TV is dead.
I feel like TV
as a medium.
As a medium, I feel like TV is dead. Honestly, as a brand, if you're spending it. As a brand, hard-earned money. Yeah? You're producing a quote-unquote TVC, television commercial. Just don't. Format it for social media. Honestly, you're better off formatting it for social media. Because one thing that I hate, Simon, one thing that I hate to see is scrolling through my Instagram feed. Do wanna
landscape.
What's landscape? You should turn around your phone. Landscape. Blag.
Hey.
Yeah, adivate. Apparently it was for TV. How many people have seen it on social versus the amount of people that have seen it on actual TV?
Yeah.
If you think about it, my point is, like, I don't have the numbers or figures of this in any way, but I'm willing to bet that if you have an ad, that you produce a video that you produced, we know videographer number one, I feel like it's a waste putting it in that aspect ratio. Yeah, horizontal. I feel like you're much better off doing a vertical one. Of course, TV. I don't know who watches TV anymore. Like
especially Malawian
TV, because things like Azam have made it cheap to be able to watch Zunduzinet other than just our local TV.
Oh yeah.
I know there's still like a lot of people that watch TV. Bruh, I just feel like it's a waste, bruh.
Maybe the TV stations themselves need to up their game, guy, before it's viable. to have your ad on there.
To have your ad on there. Yeah. Because it's usually down to that also, yeah?
Because like the big TV stations still have ads for like 5 whole minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
So maybe it's a television station.
Yeah.
So yeah, but you're right. Because also it's one of those things where taking care of post production in terms of the thing has been produced.
Yeah.
Now the care that you take with it after you've gotten the product. Would you have it? It's been sent out to TV, guy. But now you have the thing you wanna post on socials, and then you just tell the guy, I just posted the way it is.
Yeah, exactly.
There are people who sometimes manga repurpose into the jump, even if it wasn't.
Yeah, you can shoot. No, you can shoot. You can shoot in a way that will accommodate
for both, eh?
For both.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that a lot. And I actually hate it.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good.
Yeah, because when you're shooting a landscape, you can tell everything is squeezed in into this third.
Even nigga weird in their landscape, you can tell why is everything so central? Like normally videography, nigga ball when you're using the outside thirds, or you get when you're placing subject on the line, the second third.
Yes.
So
rule of thirds.
Yeah, rule of thirds.
Yeah.
So ukamona image nigga weirdly central, like everything just looks central. So but this my guys I'm shooter and in like extremely high aspect ratio. Things like IMAX. Know about IMAX, which
I've heard. What do the final product is extremely cropped.
So you can repurpose however you want.
People say you just reminded me. I'm going off on
totally
a tangent.
Unrelated, yeah.
On a tangent here. You just reminded me. Dune. You seen it? Eh?
Yeah.
Did you see Woody when they're on
the new one?
Not
two.
Not the first one.
The first one.
Let's, let's go with the first one.
Yeah.
Did you notice Woody every planet in the grid color grid and when they went to the Harkonnens, it was black and white. It was this very eerie black and white. You remember?
Yeah, I think I remember that. Yeah.
You know what it was in post? The black and white. It wasn't post production, bro.
No.
They shot it with because black and white was very stark. It was very like contrast was high. You know how when you rack up the contrast,
Oh no, yeah. I think I'll have to rewatch the.
You gotta check it out.
Dunes. Also because there's a new one, so like.
You haven't seen the second one.
I haven't seen the second one, so like I feel like I should watch 1 and 2.
Yeah. Space it out though.
I should.
I'd recommend you space it out. Give it a week, Wina. Yeah, I think.
Anyway, I think I should space it out.
Yeah, watch it a week.
No, I think it would have been like that either way.
Okay, they give it an extra week.
Okay.
Revel in the greatness that is Dune Part 1.
Yeah,
bro. Just
I loved Dune Part 1. I liked it, but everyone seemed to have loved it way more than I did. So I'm like, because I wasn't watching it like I'm watching the movie. It was just like for me, it was just like I'm watching. So.
Okay.
Yeah. So Muna, I should watch it again, and Muna, so then I can watch it.
Yeah, so it would be different for Muna for you, because knowing I now so you're overstimulated now. So how many movies do you even watch these days, bro?
I don't.
You don't watch anymore.
Whatever Netflix says could is new that day.
That's what you watch.
That's what I watch. Honestly, that's it. Honestly,
you don't have the time. Oh my gosh.
Masuga, I'm like terrible with movies. Series, I can watch series because, okay, like I can watch 10 minutes of an episode and watch it another 10 minutes or another 20 minutes, like some hours later, and be okay. Come on, it's like a movie, mafunika commitment. You're the same 2 hours.
2 hours,
and the way things are these days, I say the way poverty has been set up for us. Hey, spending 2 hours, I do. It's one food. That's it's a luxury.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. Speaking of that, we've been here for a while.
Yeah.
We need to go out there and
make
some money.
Make some more money. Yeah, man. Anyway, we'll be back with you guys next week with another episode. Shout out to everyone. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe and drop the comments. Comment.
What they should comment about?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Just comment whatever you want.
Whatever.
You can cuss us out. You can tell us what you think.
You can make sure you drop the
emoji.
The emoji. The S&S emoji. Apparently, niggas don't have that. Apparently, people don't have that emoji, bro.
How, guys?
I don't know, bro. I don't understand. But apologies. Muna will have to. If like enough of you say you don't have the emoji, Muna will have to, and we'll see what we can do.
I'm sorry. sorry for that.
Yeah, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah. Peace.